Welcome to Family Gamer TV. Now, in my family, we still are collecting these Amiibo cards for Happy Home Designer, and I was interested to look at Season 2 of these packs and the collection album coming out. We've got some footage here from our friend Nintendan, and I was watching this with my daughter to see what she thought of it, and certainly the attraction of collecting cards, getting them into this album is still strong. We use these in the game, of course. You get them on that Amiibo phone, and then you can bring in different characters to outfit their home and also to interact with them. You can transfer items via the cards. You can also bring them in to visit your homes of other characters, and then you get them in this little annual which has a slot for each of the cards. But what we haven't got yet for her is Season 2, and certainly we're looking at buying this as a gift. So as you can see, Collector's Album Season 2, again you have a whole host of different Animal Crossing characters in each of the slots, and they're numbered from 101 up to 200, I think it is. And I like the way you have a sort of a silhouette background for each of them, so you can see who will be there. And certainly there's a degree of excitement as you get these packs and you open them and you find out whether you've got that character or not, or whether it's a double. And if you've got those doubles, then something my kids have been doing is certainly swapping those at school. Moving on from Series 1 to Series 2, of course you have a whole new load of extra characters, so I wanted to have a look here to see what we get in our packs. The front and the back largely the same. Of course these are colour differently, so you can distinguish them very simply at retail. Little point there to get in. There's an easy open point in the top right hand corner that helps you open them quickly. My kids are certainly, on occasion, would race to get them open because they're avid and excited to see what characters they've got. So who have we got here? Now it's always a challenge with some of these to know exactly how you pronounce them. We've got Keaton, we've got Gladys, and we've got the shiny version of the card of Kix. Now the shiny cards are the only way you can access those main characters in the game, whereas the non-shinies they may pop up just as part of normal play. Of course you can play Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer without these cards, and also you can use cards in Amiibo Festival, and that's a game I've really enjoyed. I know that some people maybe didn't get all that much out of it, but I think in a family where you've got a range of ages, got Pico, Phoebe, and oh nice, Chip. I love Chip. In Amiibo Festival, you have that board game that is quite laid back and is quite relaxed, but you've got a family of a range of ages. I think that works well, and do unlock those mini games because there's some great games. I love Island Escape. So on to this next pack. Who are we going to have here? Of course there's always the chance you're going to be getting those doubles, and when we open them in our family we're like quickly rifling through to make sure we haven't got any of the doubles, and they go straight into the double swap pile. Kitty, Avery, and little Tommy Nook is so cute. And of course when you're playing Amiibo Festival, you use the cards as controls in those mini games. So you'll pop the card on the Wii U gamepad, and then that will trigger a particular action in the game, whether it is moving around in Island Escape, or whether you are collecting fruit or landing on a target. It's nice the way that there's an interaction, a physical side of those cards. So Julian, Bianca, and Layla of those three, and we've got a few more packs to keep going through here. And after this video we will be putting them in the album, I should think. So who have we got here? What's pink? Who's that? We have got Alice. 19 out of 8, Vladimir 2 of 8, and Porter 4. So I like the way that there's lots of information on these cards, and those are used in different ways in different games. And certainly back in Amiibo Festival, you have to look at their star signs, you have to look at the number of dice on there, you have a sort of a rock, paper, scissors, so you can see the different hands there. Oh nice, Jack, look at that, shiny for Jack. I love those shiny cards, they look really nice. And so let's see, there's more to these Amiibo cards than just using them in Happy Home Designer, and I'm looking forward to seeing how they use them going forward. I'm sure there'll be other games that take advantage of these cards. So who's that? We've got Charlie, Butch, and KK Slider. Classic KK. We've got a little KK Slider doll that I really like. So pressing straight on. We've got a couple more of these left. You get a sense of what sort of characters you'll get. Of course, in each pack you get 2 normal. So we've got Coco there and Kit, and then we've got a shiny. Oh, Tommy, that's a double for us, isn't it? So that goes in the double pile. Now, that's not too bad. Open this number of packs. We've only got 1 double so far. Keep on opening. what are we going to have in this one? It's a rabbit, isn't it? Who's that again? Is that Cat? Yeah, Carmen, yes. Tia and Isabel. Now, Isabel is the only character that is in both Series 1 and Series 2. Of course, you got Tommy there, but we had Timmy in Series 1, if you remember. And so I think there may be other overlaps we've not spotted, but I think so far at least, that's the only one we've seen that overlaps. Kit Kat, Vesta and Reese in those, so still doing well. So I think this is our last of our packs we'll be opening with Nintendan today, as we whip open the corner. And who have we got here? So what is this? I almost recognise him. What's his name? Oh, Jay, yes, of course, that's right. Gwen, I love Gwen, and Cooper. So certainly, as we look back through which of the cards we got from Series 2, my kids are excited to start collecting this as well. We do need still to complete our Series 1 album. There's some spaces we've got there, and it's interesting to see whether they do want that completionist approach or not. Let us know in the comments, how are you tackling this? Are you wanting to get each and every one of these, or are you just cherry picking the ones you want? How many packs have you bought of Series 1? Will you be buying Series 2 and on to Series 3 when that comes out as well? Certainly, we're enjoying the way that you can use them in multiple games. As I said, Amiibo Festival. But let us know, how you're using these, whether you like them. Has it got you back into Animal Crossing again? Do subscribe to the channel and to Nintendan. We'll be in the comments to answer any questions and probably ask some of our own just as soon as this video goes live.